Okay, good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. Gonna jump into more Too Many Types in just a moment. So last week we started off, we took Chikorita as our starter, who was a grass bean type. Set out on the journey. We caught several Pokemon so far as we made our way to what is it? What are the towns? I don't remember the first two towns' names offhand, but then Petalburg, and then to Rustboro. So we did the first gym. We stopped Team Aqua from stealing the Devon goods, and we are now tasked with delivering them to Slateport, but also need to stop in Dewford to deliver a letter to Stephen. Conveniently, Dewford's the second gym. Who would have thought? So we'll be doing that as well. Just pulling up the what was the list that I used before?
Tuberpam_0122 just followed.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Just pulling up my list that I was using for my naming convention for this. So we will follow that. I also will need to double check where I was in that list so I can pick up at the right spot. So now just waiting on the capture to pick up, and we will jump into things. So I'll just sit tight for a moment while I wait for it to locate the game. Hopefully it won't take long. But I believe it took a few minutes last week. No clue why that's always a recurring thing, but happens every time. So yeah, I think the plan tonight, we will make our way to Dewford, go to Stephen, there we go. Hopefully beat Brawley, make our way to Slateport, hopefully make our way to Mauville as well. Alright, so let's see, Pokemon, so yeah, it's Donkey Kong, Link, Dark Samus, Mario, Yoshi, normal Samus. Forget what's in my PC. So we've got Jigglypuff and Peach. So let me just consult my master list. Yoshi, and then, yeah, we did Jigglypuff and Peach. So, okay, so I see who else is lined up on the list. Alright, so yeah, the team's healed. I believe there's a battle down here with May. That now, yeah. Alright. Oh, hi, Sakurai. You had a match call feature put on your Pokénav. Let's register each other so we can contact one another anytime. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your dex coming along, Sakurai? Mine's looking pretty decent. So how about a little battle? Alright. You just became a trainer, Sakurai. I'm not going to lose. So yeah. So hopefully it'll be a decent amount of progress tonight. I don't expect to beat the third gym, even if we get to it. Lotad. Let's try Sharp first. Bubble, that's super effective. Because I'm fluffy. So we're gonna need to swap out. Ooh, but that did some decent damage. Don't want to stay. Let's switch out Samus. Vice Grip. Oh, not very well. Did the job anyways, but that was not what I expected. Okay, Fennekin is next. I'm gonna guess it's, what, Fire Fluffy? So, well, that's super effective to me. Ooh. Oh, it's only... Okay. Let's try Dark Samus first. Let's try Bite first and see what Dark does. Fire is super effective to Angie? Uh-oh. I'm noticing a weakness of my team. Okay, we hung on. We could do some chip damage. No way I get another attack. And there's Flame Charge. What? That's the one that boosts speed, right? Oh no. Oh no. Let's try Yoshi next. Struggle Bug? This is gonna one-shot, isn't it? It's... okay. So we gotta try Disarming Voice then. Sure. It's the best we've got, so... The fact that this isn't super effective is the only thing saving me right now. Alright, I'm gonna need Fennekin to use Howl. Uh-oh. I don't know that either of the other two can survive a hit. I mean, I'll save Mario for last. But I don't think... there's no way we survive. Okay. I can't imagine Mario survives a flame charge to the face. Okay. Okay. Well, we can go up here a little bit. At least get some items. Okay, there's a super potion. Ooh, that was... Alright, Quick Claw, we're gonna put that on Mario. But I gotta get some training, I guess. Realistically, if I can just get like 1 or 2 levels. Let's see how much experience I can get from this. Oh, it's so slow. I want to avoid using the rare candies. Though I guess technically, in the rationale in my head would be, if I'm going to be grinding, it's really just saving time. Take a sip of water and think on it. Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to feel that guilty if I'll pace myself with it. What to say? Everyone level 10. No, 11, because that 10 is that. So we'll make Donkey Kong 11, Link 11. We'll do another attempt. If that is unsuccessful, then we'll say 12. I'm not going to just perpetually just keep doing that. At a certain point, you gotta recognize you may just not have a good team. But I'm also not going to be switching back and forth like I did last time either. Like, if it gets knocked out, it gets knocked out. This might still do. Okay. So, right off the bat, in way better shape. He only has 2 anyways, and I couldn't do it. Oh, that makes it... I should have used Quick Attack. Should have guaranteed a hit. Alright. We're gonna do the Leech Seed. Surely I can be successful this time. Alright, do we commit? We're gonna send out Mario and just go for Poison Powder right off the bat. Quick Claw, doing the job. Poison Powder, Leech Seed. It worked for me in Pokemon Sweet version, it will work for me through this. That alone is done. Will do more than enough to ensure that I survive. Let's try a Lima Lash. Ember did more than Flame Charge? I guess I think one's physical and one's special, so... Alright, Yoshi. It's Disarming Voice. I think Yoshi's going to be able to just kind of tank through the rest of this. He doesn't hit him that hard, so... Even if I don't deal a lot of damage, the 2 dots are going to do the job. Alright, yeah, that's it. Okay. Yikes, you're better than I expected. After the second attempt. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Sakurai, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. For no reason in particular, you should know that. Alright, so let's heal up and we'll make our way to Mr. Briny. It's so weird for me playing through Emerald, well, essentially properly. I think there might be an item up that I can still get. Yeah. I'm so used to playing this on Archipelago's randomizer anymore that I'm used to like situations where it's like I can access, I have like surf, I have fly for a handful of towns, but then I don't have cut and other things, and I'm doing everything in the game out of order. Just very chaotic playthrough, where I'm just kind of triggering events when I'm able to and moving on. So having to go through the game in the proper order is actually jarring to me because I feel like I haven't done that in 10 plus years probably. So it's makes it like, ooh, for playing it the proper way, it is a totally different experience for me from what I've been used to. We'll try one initially. I feel like everyone's going to one-shot this if I attack. Actually, we could just Leech Seed it. We'll toss a Leech Seed. That will be our chip damage to it while we try to capture it. We'll use the Premier Ball. Why not? Oh. Not the Great Ball yet. Figured I was going to get paralyzed eventually. Alright. I think we'll give it another. We'll do something else for a turn or two. Just to let a little more damage get done. One more time. Now we'll start throwing the Pokeballs again. Alright. We will be giving this one a nickname. But really just so the name never changes. It will be Pichu forever. Got an item over here. That's a hidden item, yeah. Again, is there a shop in Dewford, or is there just a Poke Center? Alright, so back through here. Mr. Briny. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Sakurai. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. Is that you want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Alright. Who's calling? Dad. Oh, Sakurai. Where are you now? Sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Poke now, so I decided to give you a call. Sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Registered Dad Norman. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... Who was it now? Stephen. Okay, so we got... Yeah. Do Brawley in a little bit. Okay, we got the Silk Scarf. One of these, I think, has an elixir in it or something. Elixir and ether, I believe. I'll find it in a moment. I think we got the old rod fisherman here. Okay. Alright. Let's heal quick. If there's not a shop here, then I'm catching maybe one thing in the cave. Dewford Hall. Not worrying about that stuff. So there's one or two trainers, and I think one of the fishermen gives the old rod up here. Oh! Sweet. I might be able to see it tonight. I'll probably be up most of the night because Kat's got an ear infection, so she's got a cone on, so I'll be monitoring her throughout the night and taking the cone off so she can eat food and get water as needed. So I will probably be up a lot. And I don't work tomorrow, so... Two more cuts and we got this. Yeah, she's managing pretty well with it. She's like not going nuts when it's on, she kind of just drops wherever she is and just lays there for a while. She'll go and sit somewhere when she wants to like get food or something else that we have to take the cone off for. Really, it's just making sure she doesn't start scratching in her ear. Okay, let's see. Does Sharp hit ghosts? Assuming Duskull is still ghost type. Okay, sharp hits ghost types. Yeah, maybe we'll have better luck in the field with these than we did with the not Aurora when we tried to see it. Yeah, I cannot imagine having to do drywall repair. That's not the easiest to say. Drywall repair. Can't imagine having to do that multiple times in 1 week. Don't disable cut. No, I have no way of hitting you now. What does Fluffy do to you? Alright, Fluffy hits. Fluffy hits Ghost. Okay, Whismer. Cut's still disabled. Oh, I'm scratched still, but let's see what Quick Attack does. Alright, we'll go with Quick Attack. That pound hit hard. Don't use it again. That's gonna take me out. Alright, Link is up. Alright, Fairy Wind. Jeez, yeah, I can imagine. Inkay. Oh yeah, I always forget that too many types does not, like, they added Pokemon from later gens. So, Inkay, it's water something. Let's just Leech Seed now. Okay. Constrict does not deal much damage to Fluffy. What does Grass do to this? Is it super effective? Okay, it's not super effective, so it's water and something else that resists. Well, fortunately, it's dealing way less damage than I heal every turn, so we can just dirtle this one out. Peck. Okay. Assuming Peck is flying and not boy, it must be flying still, because if it was sharp, it would have been super effective. So flying, not very effective against Fluffy. Okay. Alright, registered fisherman. Now, which of these is the item? There it is. Knew there was one item here. I don't think I could surf yet. Hit an item there. Alright. I think there's a hidden item somewhere around one of these. There it is. Too many randomizers and having to find every hidden item in this game for checks. For having never done Nuzlocks or speedruns, knowing where these things are is not something that I should just know. Alright. So, into the cave. I could have swore one of them gave me the old rod. Oh well. Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. The guy who came by earlier, Steven, I think it was. He knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright, but, well, for us hikers, helping out those that we need is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. Okay. Obtain the lantern. Thank you. I love that the developers of Too Many Types knew that players would not want to have to use the HMs, so they gave you means to not have to use them. Instead of cut, you have an axe. Instead of flash, you have a lantern. Okay, what's in here? Clink! Okay. Clink. I'm assuming sharp is not very effective. Yeah, that makes sense. What about normal? Okay. So far things are tracking. But it is not... Okay, it's just normal damage to Fluffy. What does Fluffy do to it? Fluffy does damage, okay. So let's do one quick attack and then we'll try to catch it. Alright. I'm sticking to my list order, which I'll go with the name, not really necessarily going for fitting the theme for it. I know if I was to pick who I would rather get this name, but Clink is lining up with the next on the list, so this is going to be Kirby. My personal preference would have been to make it a Ditto. But I don't know when I would be encountering a Ditto, and I want to follow the list order as I'm using it, so I'm not going to go hunting for one and then having to set names aside. Okay, there should be an item down here, yep. Okay, just lots of Clinks here. Alright, replace the Pokeball I just used. Okay, Mankey. I'm assuming it's Angie Monk type. Okay. What does Quick Attack do? Not very effective, okay. I'm worried Fury Swipes is gonna... Okay, Fighting. Also super effective to Fluffy, got it. We will send Link out. Even though if he uses Karate Chop again, it's gonna be super effective, but I want to get Leech Seed out. We're going to start just throwing the Pokeballs now. Alright, we got Mankey. Ooh. Following the list. Is... 1. Can I fit the full name? Let's see. Yes, it does fit. Box McCloud. That's actually one I think I might want to throw into the team. Swap someone else out. Just after how badly Fire rolled through my team, would like something that may be able to take Fire. I don't even know what an appropriate team build should be when there's like 50 new types, or however many more there are in this game. Okay, Bonsly, we do want to get this. This is going to be a similar thing where I don't know if I even want to risk using another attack. And the reason... I'm going to try Absorb. The reason for that is I believe this is a baby type. And yeah, pretty sure it's a baby type. And I believe baby type is weak to everything. So... I'm hesitant to use too many things because I don't want to knock it out. But Bonsly... Alright, next on the list, that will be checked off. Alright. Bonsly, you get the prize of being Pikachu. As we continue to check off all of the Smash Pokemon characters. Okay, there's going to be an item on the outcropping up ahead. Sudowoodo might be a decent one to have on the team too. But is it worth it to have a baby type on the team beforehand? Maybe I set Bonsly aside for now till I'm far enough in that I can use my infinite rare candies on it to get it to the appropriate level. Just so I don't have to deal with the headaches of it constantly getting knocked out right now. Steven. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me. Sakurai handed over the letter. Just, this was always so weird to me, like, in the context of just the Pokemon universe. Like, you're this guy that's like 20s, 30s, whatever, in a cave looking for stones, and a 10-year-old kid just walks up behind you and is like, hey, this big science research lab sent me to give you a letter, and there's just no questions about it. You're like, oh, cool, thank you. Just... in that context, it's always so silly. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see, I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. That's actually going to be useful. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokédex. Yeah, and then the 30-something-year-old man just gives a 10-year-old his phone number. Like, yeah, it's Pokemon, it's innocent and stuff, but when you look at it out of context, it's very, like, so much weirdness with this. But that would also get into the whole, when people went like, I think it's Dorkly does the literal Pokédex entries, where it's like, just go completely off the rails. If the Pokemon actually had the ability to do the things their Pokédex entries say, like, the entire world would just not exist. Everyone would be dead. Okay, let's see. How much does Absorb do? Yeah, I think Geodude's weak to most things too, because I think he's a boring type. Alright, let's try to capture him. Who's next on the list? Oh, that's fitting. That is a fitting one to be named for Geodude if Geodude truly is the boring type Pokemon. Next on the list is Luigi. Can we make it out without? Nope. Alright, one last battle. Okay. Alright, let's go heal. I want to double check the types of all those things I caught, just to see what I might want to rearrange. Originally I was thinking Kricketune would be one to go, but it's been very good so far. The song type has ended up being very useful. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so it's Little Electric Baby. It's a triple type, Little Electric Baby. Would I want to Raichu later? Probably. But it evolves through Happiness. I think I'm going to have to wait for that one before I consider it. Clink. Prime, Steel, and Guise type. That may be good to have. It knows a Crab type move. It only knows a Crab type move right now. Okay. It's got Prime. Yeah, Angie Monk. That's what I figured that would be. Fury Swipes is a Guise type move. Okay. What is Ooga Booga? Monkeys around to cause damage. Okay. Karate Chop is still a fighting type move. So yeah, fighting is super effective to Fluffy type. Sus Baby. Okay. So it's got Fake Tears, Mimic, Flail, and Low Kick. I'll hold off. Widow could be good, though, for a Sus type later. Yeah. Boring, ugly rock type. So another triple type. Not gonna use Geodude. There's a ball type, too. We haven't seen that yet. Okay. I think I want Clink and Mankey in the team. I think I'm going to take out Poochyena. I think I take out Donkey Kong. Because of my two fluffy types, Botany is much better because it's got Leech Seed. I feel like I trust this lineup for just covering more things. So let's just get them all up to 12. And then we will... Okay, Monk Moment. What? Monk Moment do? Has a Monk Moment. Alright, we're gonna replace Focus Energy and figure out what that means. Kirby will get to 12. Thundershock. Okay, so we've got Vice Grip and Thundershock. Alright, just heal once. And then I'm not going to worry about trying to get through Brawly accurately on the first try. I'm going to actually battle each gym, or each, what's it called? Trainer. As, there we go. He's the one who has the old rod. I knew one of the fishermen here did. I'll battle each trainer to get a sense of what the levels are looking like in the gym, to then make that call on if I will want to use another rare candy or two on each thing to get it to like 14 average or something before I try. Because I feel like most of the games, the second gym's, you're like level 20-ish almost. I can't use the lantern in here. Alright. How's it going, Champion Bound Sakurai? Dewford's gym leader Brawley commands. Okay, fighting and stinky types. Got it. Going against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Stinky Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on Angie, so we swapped out Dark Samus at the right time. What's worse, the gym bros and gals create a stinky haze, but it will get clear after defeating the trainers in your way. I want to actually battle the trainers. Might is right, come on. It's fighting and stinky types. Stunky, yep. Alright, what does Monk Moment do? Oh, that's poison gas, I'm assuming. Getting pumped. Okay. We're gonna not worry about that one then. What is Guy's type super effective against Stinky? No. Not very effective. It's level 13. The other thing about doing these battles is it'll give me a chance to try to figure out what are efficient types to use here. So what about fighting? Okay. Fighting does normal amount of damage against Stinky. Okay, we didn't get a chance to actually see how much a Monk type move would do. Let's let Clink go out now. Let's try an electric type move. Not a lot. What about Crab? Normal amount of damage, but it's something still. That did not expand the thing nearly as much as I hoped it would. Okay. Also one Scraggy. So it's Leech Seed. Neat attack. Okay, I did a decent amount. So I feel like Water type is probably going to be good. But we'll see about Grass as well. No. Okay, Grass is not the way. What about Fairy type? TBD. Fairy is super effective. Fairy Wind is not the strongest Fairy type move, but at least we have something that's super effective. Alright. Now he headbutts again. That's a Ripper. Okay. Link survived. Picking any random trainer. Okay, Mankey. Get out. Okay, that wasn't super effective. Kirby, you're gonna go out again. So against him, let's try Thunder Shock and Vice Grip. Okay, that's electric is super effective. So I'm just gonna roll with that. Just don't get hit by a karate chop. Oh, we survived. Okay. Okay. So is the electric super effective to the fighting part or the Angie part? Okay, there's the exit, so let's just go heal quick. I feel like there's only one more trainer we can battle. I don't think there's 5 in this gym. That feels like it would have been very excessive. But 4, I know there's 4 because I saw the one. Let's over this way some more. Oh, no, there are, okay. 5. So we got a double battle. Okay. So, Chop and Reel versus Fox and Link. Let's try Ooga Booga. Proceed. Monkey is oh, wow. Ooga Booga is the way to go. Ooga Booga, and we'll bury them. Oof. Alright. We cracked the code. Mega Drain over Mega Drain that early? That feels crazy to have Mega Drain level 13. Okay. Yeah, there's the last trainer we could battle. We'll just go for it. I've been churning the rough waves at these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. He's not prepared for an Angie monkey that's about to come out and go Ooga Booga. Ooh, but he's got his own. I feel like it's suddenly not going to be super. I've been out Ooga Booga'd. Alright. Thunder Shock. Be super effective and paralyze, please. Uh-oh. Okay. Paralyze, please. Kick. Okay, I think I still survived to take this out. Oh, just hung on. Okay. Wadi only has 3. 2 left. Sock. I'm gonna guess the other one's throw. So 16 and a 19. Okay, yeah. If I wipe, I would understand why. Gonna take me out. Alright, let's poison powder. Let's see. Do I want to try... Well, no, I've already used grass type moves. Let's see. Is Bean super effective? Okay, did not do much at all. Quick Claw, thank you. Okay, that did better. It's got a berry on it. Okay. Samus. What can my crab do? Oh yeah, we haven't checked water. Water has to be super effective against stinky types. Well, I don't get to find out. Okay, yeah, so if this is a wipe, instead of grinding, rare candy them all up to 15. I feel like that's more, like 15 should be good enough to get through it. But we are about to wipe right here, it looks like. Alright. Okay. So, decent attempt. Did not expect my monkey to be destroyed by his monkey right off the bat. Low kick. Yes. We're going to get rid of the monk moment. It's not what I needed. Alright. Sip coffee. Is that recover? Heals and raises speed. You know what? We'll replace tackle. I normally don't use those types of moves, but why not? Alright, Yoshi. I will keep him on the team for now, but he's another one that if I get the Sudowoodo or I go for Raichu, I feel like one of those would be the replacement later. I think it's a Water Stone to evolve this too, so realistically there's probably better water types that I would want to get. Okay. Make our way back up. Let's try this again. Feel pretty good about it this time. We're still under-leveled relative to his team, but there's still the fact I have 6 versus 3. He still outspeeds me, but I hang on to get to do my own Ooga Booga. Which, you know, I will take it. Again, we'll do the strat of deploy a Leech Seed. I think Link should be able to take out the Mankey. And then we'll see if we can defeat Sock. Okay, Mega Drain does not do much at all. That's right, I forgot Fairy Wind was the super effective one. Okay, so Mankey's down after this turn. So Sokka's next. We will Leech Seed again. I was gonna say we should survive Double Kick, but not when one of them crits. Go with Kirby next. And we will trust the power of trying to paralyze. It's Double Kick. Oh, jeez. Poison Powder. Please hit this time. Okay. Now let's try sipping coffee. Okay, that shouldn't. No, it's gonna do enough. Do I still wipe? It's looking likely. Disarming Voice. There's a chance Yoshi... Oh, I forgot about the berry. As I say, there's a chance Yoshi could take out Sock. So we are down to Crab versus whatever's next, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen. So many crits against me. Is water super effective to Stinky? I feel like it is. Ow. Okay. So we wipe again. Okay. So I will make them 16. I will not level them any further than that. I feel like I'll make the teams leveled to the lowest level of the trainer. So we'll go 16. And at that point, it's on me to make a better team. I feel like this is gonna manage. Okay. Yoshi. Yeah, I really like some of them. I'm trying to think like what would be the appropriate move to use. What does Crab Rave do? Okay, it's Sword Dance. We'll replace Leer. Yeah, I really thought Water was a slam dunk for being super effective to Stinky type. So when that did not occur, it's Alright, so we gotta run back. Alright, third time's the charm. The thing that will be the most discouraging thing to start this off is if his Mankey outspeeds me, Ooga Boogas, crits, and takes mine out. God. I was so nervous that it was going to happen. Alright. He still is going to outspeed me, though. Yeah. I just gotta take the L at that point with them. I feel like it's not even worth it to set up Leech Seed. Of course. He doesn't use the Super Potion that time, but then he uses it with this. Alright, so we will set up Leech Seed. Okay. I should be set up nicely for two super potions. Making me earn it. So if it's a wipe again on this attempt, Cricketune comes out. Someone else comes in. I don't know who it's going to be yet, but he clearly will not be the one for the job here. Level 19 Sock comes out. And we set up Leech Seed this time. Nope, double still does the job. Alright. Well, we skip. We're gonna go straight to Mario. He evolved. He should be significantly stronger. Poison Powder. Got one job here. One job is to just poison him. One job. Please. It's too late for me to sip coffee. Why did I not put berries on anybody? Should have just popped an Oran Berry on everyone. You know what? Super Potioning. He used 2 against me. Alright, now let's see how much does Sip Coffee heal me. That actually heals a lot. So we Sip Coffee, we Razor Leaf, let him hit me, Sip Coffee again. We just keep sipping coffee until we focus energies, essentially. And every time we focus energies, that's a turn to do a hit again. And if this survives through, we outspeed whatever comes out next, and we can Poison Powder that as well. But surely I'll get enough speed stage raises to be able to outspeed him by the end of this. Still faster. If I outspeed now, that would be huge. Quick Claw, that works too. Because I'm actually concerned that a crit from a tackle would have taken me out. Alright, now I'm just faster right off the bat. So we are going to sit back and sip coffee and just watch him die from poison. Alright, one last coffee sip. Yep, speed won't go any higher now. Alright. It's just a Machop. Had to miss there. Oh, I survived. Okay. Just... Really? Okay. Well, we can take this guy out. Okay, we got Crab, Steel, and Electric, but I believe this is super effective. No. Okay, it's not. What about Steel type? Okay, we can't be... Really? I'm shocked by the sheer number of misses this team has had. Alright. Vice Grip. Sure. It doesn't even feel satisfying at this point in that battle. That was just tedious. Alright. Give me my Knuckle Badge. Give me my TM. What is the TM? Is this low kick? PU. I don't even care, Brawly. Your Stinky Gym, I'm done with. Man. That was rough. Okay. Well, on the Slate port, finally make some progress in the story. Okay, where are we about to? Slate port. There will be a lot of battles here. There's a lot of hidden items. A couple other things to get while we're here, but... do I want to do all of that now, or just... I will circle back. I think I'd rather drop off the goods and get the event checked off. And then I'll run back down. Mostly because I just want to pop into the Poke Center. Because I really don't want to deal with wiping on the beach there, and then being sent back. Because I don't think... Is that technically... That'd be a soft lock there? I don't know if Mr. Briny comes back then. Get... If I remember. I think I go in here first. Yeah, that's Stern. This goes here and that goes over there. Where does this thing go? What about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there, are they Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Can I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Okay. Now... Oh, hello Sakurai, this is Roxanne of Restboro City. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Sure, I'm moving up after I brute force my way through multiple attempts. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. Promise I'll shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'd be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. I love the idea that, like, because you get the call, like, you get the Pokénav, the president of Devon, President Stone, I think is his name, he calls you, then your dad calls you, Roxanne, like, people just start calling you, and it's like someone is just handing out your number to anyone you ever spoken to. You just, like, have no control over it. Okay, welcome to the museum. Cool, so I still have to pay when there's clearly people that broke in here. The Team Aqua member you thumped up before, remember? Back in Rust Turf Tunnel? Here, take this, you have to forgive me. Okay. I hope I never see you again. Alright. Don't remember if any of these people are... Yeah. Okay. What's TM46? Thief. Got it. Okay, there's Captain Stern. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Oh, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Or can we? Hold it, we'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Alright. Hopefully these go smoothly after battling Brawley, and it feels like I'm just getting the annoyance out of my system. Am I going to flinch right off the bat? Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep Ooga Boogaing. Okay. And now the second trainer. What a disaster. Boss is going to be furious. Sniveling Wimp, let me take care of this. Okay. 2. Geodude. I am no stranger to the boring type. But we just hung on. Okay. And a Sentret. Okay. Fluffy type. Do I have a Sharp? No. We'll roll with Ooga Booga. Okay. So now we've taken out Team Aqua. Now, if we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Don't count on being meddled. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. Yeah, it's what meddling people do. They meddle. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua and we love the sea. I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. I can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we're doing is a magnificent undertaking. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. Consequences will cost you dearly. Don't you forget it. Okay. You're Sakurai. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Alright. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out the facilities, though. Hey, nice enough to heal me. Oh, it's that guy again. Huh, sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? Nah, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénavs. Registered this Scott person in the Pokénav. Nothing about that line screams this guy is trustworthy in any way at all. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye out on the talents of other people too, so I'll be off to roam other towns a bit. Seeing you, Sakurai. It's literally just trying to figure out who he can hitch onto the side of and just coast to the fame with. Okay, let's get some Great Balls. Still solidly in using Pokeball territory, so we get 25 of them. Should have done that 10 and 10. Good there. Alright. Pokemon Fan Club. That's the name raider. Not gonna do the battle tent. Fan Club. I don't want to learn Swagger. TV report, I'm running a survey on Pokemon. You'd be willing to answer a few questions. Sure. What was it about Mankey that attracted you? Let's select. Is monkey a word in here? Close enough. Here goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Money. I see. Thanks for helping me out. Love seeing Pokemon. Okay. Don't think there's anyone in here that gives me an item. Just gonna click through. Yep, okay. Nothing in here. Someone here gives an item, I believe. Powder jar. I think one of the bases has an item. Awesome. I've been following the posts they've been doing on social media, waiting patiently for any more updates. They've been doing. There's been a lot of good memes and just old references that I had forgotten about. Like they were a lot of posts of the importance of thieves being able to use dark sight and just showing people standing in front of stone golems and armored pigs. That's like, yeah, everyone else dies when they walk into those. Or all the early missions that being able to teleport with a magician. I'm really excited for when Old School finally does come out. Okay, so nothing else here. Okay, so we'll battle all the trainers on the beach. And then I'll go in and do the what's it, restaurant thing or whatever it is. Okay, so he survives because he endured. Let's take him out. I'll get him. Prevented from healing. That's fine, I wasn't planning to. Ooh, what's this gonna do? Yeah. That actually makes sense. Psychic confuses the monkey. Okay, okay, there's the soft sand. There's an item there. There's a hidden trainer there, yeah. Okay, C-Dot. Is C-Dot weak to monkey? Awesome. Okay, that's actually... Stantler knows Intimidate? Wow. I did not know that that was something Stantler could know. Okay, we'll go from Ooga Booga to Unga Bunga. Get rid of low kick. Alright. So Ooga Booga already hit pretty hard. It was going through stuff, but we've graduated to Unga Bunga. So let's see what this does here. Oh, this boring type is about to get trashed by Unga Bunga. Wishy-washy. That's in this, wow. I feel like he's got to be a boring fish type. Not very effective and did that. Pillow fight is super effective, whatever that move is. Okay. I'm here every day. Okay. Centret. That's Unga Bunga. Jeez. This may be my favorite Pokemon so far. In too many types. Like, just hitting so stupidly hard. It's a double battle. Cool. So that's all the trainers here, so then I'll run up and heal, then go into the shop and do all the battles in there to get the item. Alright, you know what? It's Unga Bunga, Fairy Wind. Okay. Yeah, we can ignore the Magikarp. Okay, Fairy Wind should finish it off. I mean, I'm just gonna keep Mankey at the front of the party. Just let him go off on every trainer we battle. Just let everyone else go in then to be cleanup crew afterwards. Okay. I know there's like 2 or 3 hidden items on the beach. I'm not gonna go searching for them. Okay, so I gotta remember. I think after this we just go straight to Mauville, but whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. I'm the owner of the Seashore House, but you can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. Alright. So once my Mankey runs through everybody. Okay, Spheal. Stuffle. Okay. Ooh, that will slow me down for sure. Ooh. Okay. Fluffy is super effective. Wow. And my attack. You know what? I recognize when I'm not going to win. Oh, okay. Let's Vice Grip. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We'll just stick with Vice Grip. Snow. Alright. Well, we swapped out, so we reset the stats. This has to one-shot it. Yeah. It's only 2 of them. Oh no, 3. There is the person down there. Just 1. Hot. Okay. Come on. Partially. Okay, so we're probably swapping out after. Yeah. Alright. Kirby. I should have gone with Samus, because water's super effective. Okay, and I'm Prime. It's grass super effective, but Prime. Find out here. No. Okay. So as long as I don't fail to attack at all from being paralyzed, we can get this out and done. That is a lot though for that each time. I don't win this race. It's so annoying. We'll just stick with it. Yeah. We're just gonna let him die. I'll just send out Samus and just use Bubble Beam and that'll do it. Really just needs one move that just hits a little harder. Bubble Beam should do the job here. Yeah. Okay. But that's a good example of why I like having Cottony on my team, because it gave me a bit of trouble. Rockruff. But can he handle Unga Bunga? It's just so strong. Not very effective, but that still did a good amount. And I already know it's Fire Fluffy. I'm pretty sure it was Fire Fluffy, so that water was quad effective. So we'll keep him out for now. Sure. Okay, just swap him out yourself. You know what, why not? We can take our time with it. Alright. Fair Wind. let's try Mega Drain. Should be normal. No. Okay. Basically did the same as Fairy Wind, so just Mega Drain again, and that's the end of the battle. Alright. Got him. Alright, give me my prize. Alright, 6 soda pops. Did I go in those buildings? Did not. Just realized buildings I hadn't checked out yet here. Alright, so we heal up, and I think it's... we start making our way to Mauville. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here to do. Yeah, no ferry service yet. Can't take Cycling Road because I don't have a bike. Oh, it's Professor Birch. Oh, Sakurai, imagine seeing you here. And where might May be? Oh, I see you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. I guess I heard that your Pokénab had the match call system installed. Well, then I shall register you in my Pokénab as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. That way, while we're apart, I can judge you whenever I want. Sakurai, please keep an eye out for my May. Well, I'd better get going. See you again soon. Do this battle. I'm not going to do the Trick House. Just not worrying about it for this. We'll just keep making our way up to Mauville. Intimidate again. Double. Wow. That's crazy. We'll try an Unga Bunga. Let's just get Leech Seats set up. To still do that much after double intimidates. Sandile goes down next turn. Maybe. And then we'll set up Leech Seed on Snubble. Yep, okay, that's fine. Do a teeny bit of damage. Stop lowering my attack. Crazy. That's one. Two. Yeah, that's so much attack loss. Let's try Fairy Wind on Snubble. Ooh. What type is Snubble in this, then? I swear, if there's something else coming out and it knows Intimidate again. Snow Wind more than knows Intimidate, come on. Okay. Let's Bunga Bunga. Just Leech Seed. Bunga Bunga right through him. It's rotating, so Hope is in here, so we're waiting to see if she wants to hop up. Not going to do Cotton Spore, we already have a move that can paralyze. Oh yeah, that's already Leech Seeded. Alright, well this Snubble's about to get trashed. Let's see, will she hop up or not? Okay, Bolt away. Bunga Bunga and Leech Seed. Alright. Got Hopi in the stream now. That's fine if it's hitting her. She can just be chill for the rest of the night. Yeah. Prevented from healing. Okay, so Fairy Wind it is. That's crazy that prevented from healing doesn't even let you use the attack. I would assume you could still do the attack, but it just wouldn't trigger the healing part of it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she had plenty of an appetite after the day, so... Okay, let's Bunga Bunga and Fairy Wind again. Ooh, okay, so that does a lot of damage to either the monkey part or just hung on. Alright, let's end this. Have you no compassion or pity? Okay. Run back down here to heal again. Need a full strength monkey to get. So we're also gonna have to battle May along the way again. Which is like kind of crazy that it's another battle with her so quickly in this. But that's not, I guess thinking about it, Gen 1, you battle when you first get the Pokemon, you battle before the second gym, and then you battle on the SSN, which is also right before the third gym. So that does line up with this pretty cleanly. Just thinking about it some more, even if it does still feel weird. Okay, so we gotta go down this path. I think that was the one that had the hidden item in it. Hopefully it's not. Alright, P-Dove. The thing that destroyed me at the start of this game. And it still destroys. Okay. Recommit. Axu, dragon. Assuming it's still a dragon type. If it's baby type, then this will just take it out. It is not a baby. That's going to take me out. Oh, wow. Okay, we just go for it. If it takes me out, that's fine. I can send something else in to clean it up. Kirby. Vice Grip. Dire hit. We had a few battles along the way. Sandshrew. I would like to catch that. Leech Seed. Uh-oh. That will definitely complicate things with trying to catch it. Let's try one Fairy Wind. Okay. It's really not doing a lot, so may luck out. Okay, let's start trying to capture it. First ball. Okay. Sandshrew. Okay. Next on the list is Ness, not Hess. There's the hidden item. Alright, now we battle May. Oh, a Stuffle. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to capture that too while we're at it. Man, we are heading into... Battle with May is up next. We don't have our Mankey. So we'll see what happens there. Okay. It's gonna unleash. Unless we capture it first. Alright. Okay. Now this one, I know I can't fit the full thing, so I have to abbreviate. There's Captain Falcon. Alright, May, let's get this done. Hey, Sakurai, long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So, how about a little battle? Okay. 3 now. So we flinch off the bat. Doesn't affect. Got it. That's super effective. Okay, so not going well. Not going well at all. Going worse. Okay. Well, let's just go to Samus. Let's just start using crap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does my bubble beam do? Why does his do so much more? Crab Rave? Oh wait, that's right, Crab Rave is just Swords Dance. Why am I using that? That's... We're blowing it. Alright. I'll take one last Vice Grip. Thank you for your service, Samus. Uh-oh. Do we get bodied by the Long Brave before we even get to the rest of the team? Thundershock. Vibe Shift? Okay, just stat changes. I don't think we had any. That's it. Gear Grind. Shift the vibes again. Sure, go for it, man. Okay, feels like Gear Grind's our best bet. Sure, Lombre, just keep messing with the vibes. That's fine. I just gotta roll with Gear Grind, even if it's missing. I have no clue why Lombre's used Vibe Shift 4 times in a row, but that's the only thing giving me a chance right now. Just a Thundershock to finish it. 5 times, sure. Okay, breaks in. Let's try Thundershock first. Magic Missile. Of course it does multiple. Why wouldn't it? Oh, man. This is gonna be a wipe. For sure. But we will try to poison. Wow. I mean, I know she bodied me the first time I fought her in Rustboro at the start of this, too. Fury Cutter? Or does this just finish me off? This just finishes me off, okay. Alright. Everyone to level 18. Prime sub. Alright. Got the prime sub. We finally have a prime type move. Not worrying about Reflect. Not gonna do Sing. I feel like that's the one that I might want to just replace now. Let me see. Yeah. Let's check out Ness. A ground and friend type. Roll out, rapid spin, Fury Cutter. And Stuffle is a little fluffy guy. I know Stuffle gets real good when it evolves. So I kind of want to go with that. I was going to say it would also be fun to be able to do a Falcon Punch, so getting Brutal Swing. Get rid of Bide. Okay. So let's give this another try. To be fair, I did attempt it last time without Mankey being conscious. So if Mankey can get through that Lombre, that really changes the complexion of this battle. We'll see. Ooh, Weaselable. Would like to catch that potentially. Okay, that's actually good. So now it should survive. Yes. Weasel might be my replacement for Crabby. Oh, yeah, I was actually worried before I started the stream. I've been seeing stuff all day. When people have been ending their stream, it's not actually ending it. So people's analytics are getting really jacked up today by it saying they've been streaming for like 13 hours straight when they wrapped up after like 4 or 5 hours. So then they have like 8 hours of 0 viewers, and it's just destroying people's averages and stuff. This is Bowser. Ooh, Riolu. That's huge. Yeah, it's certainly been a very interesting day. Like, I can't imagine, like, anybody who's working in IT anywhere, like, this has to be such a nightmare day for all of them. Okay. So Riolu is a very easy one for me to name here. Since I'm doing the theme of naming them all after Smash characters, I'll just go ahead and name my Riolu Lucario ahead of time. Alright. Let's do this battle again. It will surely go better this time. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of like just like even things that aren't down, it's just terrible latency and stuff. Ooh, that's why I wanted him alive. Not because I knew that was going to be super effective, but I just trust the power of the monkey. Yeah, fire destroys the monkey. That makes sense. This has to be super effective, right? No, because Slugma... I know what type Slugma is. And that's super effective to Crab. I know that Slugma is a D's Nuts type. That didn't do enough. No. Alright. Actually in danger now of all of this falling apart. Yeah, I saw two interesting things today about all of that, like one person just doing the cocky, like, having localized server rooms doesn't sound like such a bad idea now, does it? And then another one, I forget what the company was. I had never heard of the company before I saw the article. But apparently, the amount of money they're spending for AWS is identical to their revenue this year. And the way their contract with AWS is set up, the cost scales with their revenue. So it's basically set up they will never be a profitable company because all of their revenue has to go towards paying AWS. It's incredible the number of, like, there's obviously companies and businesses and stuff where it makes sense to utilize these types of services, but there's so many companies that use it just for the sake of viewing it as the trendy technology and thinking it is the thing that improves their business processes. It's like, that's not how it works. It's an uneducated business executive making that call and only causing issues. Okay. It's down to Captain Falcon making his first appearance, and we're probably going to get wrecked by Magic Missile again. I don't know what to do about this Magic Missile here. This is crazy. I mean... I caught two things that are candidates to be in the team. Do either of them make sense to be in the team right now? Water Fluffy? No. Fight Vibe Friend. I'm willing... We replace Samus for now. We'll get everything is fine until I start getting hit by Magic Missile, and that is just destroying the whole team. We'll get rid of counter. This definitely beats having to grind these levels out to try it again. Flail. Do I want Flail? Sure, we can do Flail. I want Razor Leaf. Is Razor Leaf really worth it when I have Mega Drain? No. Okay. Okay. Everyone else gets an Oron Berry. Anyone learn Steel Wing? No, that makes sense. None of them have wings. Ancient type move. Can anyone learn that? Nope. Got it. Okay. Okay. Well, I know Mankey takes care of the start of this, no problem. Yes, one more battle. Yeah, I forgot I was only going to the lowest level one, but... Okay, we get hit by the fake out right at the bat. Then we come in with the one shot. Okay. We're gonna take an Incinerate here. Which takes me out. Now I need someone to handle this quickly. Let's try Kirby. Let's try Prime Sub. Oh, Incinerate burns up the berry. God. Okay. Well, it's down. Okay. Gotta go for it with each of them. I need to land either Leech Seed or Poison Powder. Gotta get one of them off. Okay, someone finally survived Magic Missile. Only because I had the berry. Then I get hit by a Flame Charge. Got it. As it knocked it out, the Leech Seed doesn't trigger, I believe. Okay, can we land a Poison Powder? Quick Claw. Finally triggers. Okay. We did what we had to do last time. It's got we've got Leech Seed on it, and it's poisoned. It's just a waiting game now. And Bayleaf doesn't survive Magic Missile here anyways. Okay. Now the question is, do any of these other ones actually survive the magic missile attack. I don't survive. What do you do against this attack? Each hit consecutively deals more damage, and it always does 3. Like, it's doing a minimum of like 65 damage, no matter what. And I guess I endure. Of course, the one that actually can tank it is not the one that I should have used Endure. But yeah, it had to be not very effective for me to actually take it. It still did so much. Well, we gotta just hope I survive another. Watch this be super effective. Oh my god. 1. Oh god. Sure. Sure, a win's a win. You're better than I expected. Yeah, that was skill. Nothing about that was just dumb luck. Sakurai, you've been busy training too, haven't you? Sure, we can call it training. I think you deserve a reward. This is from me. Dowsing machine. Okay. That's an item finder. Try it out. There's an item that's not visible. It emits a sound. Sakurai, let's meet again. No, it's a little silly coming from you, but I think you should train a lot harder for the next time. Yeah, I think I should train a lot harder next time, too. As I just try to limp my way into Mauville. All it takes is failing to flee once, or getting one battle sent back. Okay, yeah. Gotta avoid those trainers there. Oh, but there's a Gulpin. I'm skipping it. I'm not trying to capture anything right now. It's try to just make it to town alive. And then if I want, I can come back to battle. I have to. Alright, screw it. We'll let the Gulpin take me out. Or not. Oh yeah, it doesn't trigger the double battle because I only have one. Yep. Yeah. That doesn't shock me. Okay. Well, we got through the hard battle. So we can actually make it to Mauville finally. Okay, the gym leaders and May genuinely challenging in this. I feel like it would probably be a simpler thing when you know the types. But it is just, it's rough. I'll try Ooga Booga if I see another Gulpin. Do this double battle too. Because I've got everyone alive, so I may as well do the battles. Edwin and Joseph. Fun, Sweet, and Shellos. It's Bunga Bunga. It's gotta take Fun, Sweet out. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that's not fine though. Don't confuse. Good. Crawler. Okay. Let's just keep this going. Alright. Baited again, really? Well, just do what works. Oh, another okay, well. Yeah, this Mankey is the MVP of this team right now. It just... As long as I don't encounter a fire type, it goes through this stuff. Okay. There's a revive. Alright. Ricky from the beach. Bro, I don't care. Not now. Have two battles, or one double battle to go. Alright, there's the Gulpin. Okay, so that did too much damage. Does it survive an Ooga Booga? Yes. Ooh. It actually hit it with another Ooga Booga. Feels bad, but I gotta commit. I do want to capture Gulpin if I can. So that's fine. Thank you for your service, Mankey. But I now also know that Lucario can also body things very quickly. Alright, so let's capture Gulpin. And again, if I was doing the themed, like actually trying to match names, Gulpin could have been Yoshi easy. But instead, next on the list... none of them are great ones for it. What are their names I forget? Alright. He's just gonna be... one of them. No plural. He is. It's Popo. But I'm just gonna call it Ice Climber. Alright. Let's battle these two now. think this is the last battle before I get to town. Knew about the Hatna, because that's what I got knocked out by before. So let's Leech Seed. And let's try Prime Sub. And Kiss, really? Ooh, Prime Sub did a lot. Alright, let's try Mega Drain and Prime Sub again. Alright, we got this. Let's try Fairy Wind and Prime Sub. Lucky Charm, what does that do? Oh, okay. Alright, so we got through that. Elixir, and I think there's one more hidden item. We talk to the battle. Yep. Okay. I know the fisherman is a battle. Not going to talk to him right now. I'm just going to go heal, so I don't have to go through that again. Okay, that was rough. Okay. I don't remember if any of these people have. I feel like someone here gives me an item. I think there's... Nope. Okay. Rock Smash. Okay, we got the Rock Smash HM. Forget where I get the bike voucher from. Okay. I'm gonna go with the acro bike. It's because of Pokemon that this boy's got more pep, I suppose. He's become a bit too peppy. Uncle, please, I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I become. Please, may I, please? Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with routes, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi Sakurai. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. I want you and my uncle to understand that. Please, will you have a battle with me? Sure. Why not? I only just went through a whole mess of miserable battles. Out of that, Eevee was about to get smacked by a monkey. Okay, Roselia. I think this is going to be a quick battle. We'll still use it. As long as it doesn't heal. Alright, routes. Okay, no crits, that's fine. Yeah, that was a much easier battle. I lost. I'll go back to Verdant Turf. Sakurai, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Sakurai, it just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdant Turf sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. This guy. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yep, that's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. Okay. Let's heal quick. And then... check the type of... I think I only caught one more thing. I think it's just the Gulpin. Want to confirm the type. Yep, it's the D's Nut type. I couldn't remember if it was a single type or if it was two types. But that's what it is. Alright. So I think I will probably wrap up there. Pretty much where I had planned to be by the end of this stream. Knew it was definitely going to get through Brawley in the second gym. Figured we would get to Maulville, depending how long Slateport took. Really, the bottlenecks were both battles with May were incredibly rough. Brawley was incredibly rough. So those took multiple attempts. I definitely see the value of using the infinite rare candies here. Because alternative of just grinding wild battles would just take so long that it's like, this is what I would have worked towards anyways. The only real downside, in a sense, of not doing that, the wild battles, is I'm just not getting the effort value points. I'm not going to get that hung up on that, because I'll get the effort value points through the rest of the game as I'm playing. And I'm not that concerned with trying to EV train in too many types. Like, I'm not going to go to that level of complexity. It's more I want to just play through the game with the challenge of all these types. And it's definitely harder. Definitely tricky to figure out what works and doesn't work against a lot of things. But right now, Monkey seems to be just brute forcing the way through. And it's working very well for me, so I'm going to stick with that. And we ended up getting to Mauville. So definitely we'll do Watson, I believe, is that the gym leader. Do the third gym next week. Do Verdant Turf. And then I think after we do that stuff, it's start making your way to, oh, I can't remember the name of the town. It's not Lava Ridge, is it? Wherever Flannery is, the fourth gym. But I think we had to go through Mount Chimney first. Yeah, sequence. But I think we'll start to do some of the Team Magma stuff next week too. But yeah, so that will be next week. Be back tomorrow night with Final Fantasy VIII. Might be finishing that tomorrow night. We'll definitely be trying the final battle with Ultimecia. I feel pretty good about the team's build, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, then the rest of the schedule for the week. Maybe a bonus stream or two later in the week if I have the spare time. But that's TBD for now. But yeah, more Too Many Types next Monday. So yeah, we'll wrap up there. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. I hope you all had fun watching. Definitely took some more attempts than I planned for some of those battles, but it is definitely more difficult to try to figure this stuff out. And that magic missile, like, whew, that destroyed the team multiple times. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think I'll try to take a glance out. Hope is sleeping on my lap right now, so I'll have to figure out moving her first. But yeah, try to peek out there and see if I spot any tonight. So yeah, all right. So we'll wrap up there. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Hope you all have a good rest of your week, and I will catch